مجموعة 90 حب سكان يتحرك.
Our enemies are trying to attack us wherever we are. And I believe that if we won't be strong in Hebron, where the roots are, where we started as a nation, Jews won't be safe nowhere in the world.
Our community is like a big family. People stay together in very difficult conditions and times. We know the past enlightens us, and we build the future, especially here in Hebron.
When we came here, we felt that this place is the place where we as a family, as a young couple, can connect to the roots of what we are. It's the kind of spirit we never found any other place.
We're 70 families, today about 500 people and another 200 yeshiva students. We live in 4 neighborhoods, but we also feel like one big family.
Before our first child was born, we were living in Yerushalayim. But when she was born, we wanted to bring our children up in a place they won't just hear about what it means to sacrifice for Am Israel, but really actually get the chance to do something special for the sake of all of Am Israel, all over the world, not just in Israel. And not just speak about those values, but actually live them and pass them to the next generation. We are 70 families, and every empty apartment is already occupied by a Jewish family. I believe that when the years will come, the whole Hebron will be Jewish, and there won't be a problem of a place, and I can live with my children and my grandchildren here in Hebron next to the cave of Machpelah.
I think the main thing that my kids are getting growing up here and being here as children, they'll have a knowledge of what really is being a Jew, what emunah is really about. Living in Hebron is a special way of life. It's a new kind of Jew that's being raised here. It's not only talking about it, it's not only learning about it, it's being it. Being a Jew in a situation that isn't simple. Everybody that lives here has to deal with things that nobody in any other place has any even feeling of what's going on here, what happens here at night, what happens here in the days. And you have to believe that Hashem is protecting us and is giving us His hand, and we're walking side by side with the Avot and the Imahot. And I guess that's a feeling and that's a kind of education that children cannot get in any other place.
When I see my children going about in the streets of Hebron as free Jews, as proud Jews, and they do it so naturally. They have this big zchut to have been born here in Hebron. They give me this spirit. They give me this strength to go on living here. They feel, and I feel with them, there's no other place I can live besides Hebron.
We had a tremendous simcha here a couple of months ago when Oriya Pas gave birth to a little girl. She and her husband Yitzhak named the baby Renana Nechama. At the end of March, the Pas's first baby, Shalhevet, was murdered here in the Avram Avinu by Arab terrorists. And that was a very big tragedy for not only the Pas family, but for the entire community here. And when Oriya gave birth to another little girl, the community was just beside itself. It was just such a tremendous simcha.
We are in an eternal chain of Jewish existence. To raise children here in Hebron, it's a very special experience. Our children grow here. They learn here. They go to school here. They have the bar mitzvah and bat mitzvah right here. And Baruch Hashem, they get married here. And for me, as a father of a daughter that get married in Hebron, Baruch Hashem, it's a sign. The chinuch the children get here, Baruch Hashem, is a good education. And Baruch Hashem, we have a list of new families, of young couples who want to join us here in Hebron. Well, we don't have a place to absorb them all, but Be'ezrat Hashem, we are going to build new homes for new Jewish couples and families, and young children will play here, will laugh here, will sing here Jewish songs, will continue the very long heritage of our fathers and mothers in the city of Hebron.